I'm Penny. I am the executive director of a nonprofit that it works with young children and elementary school children. And I would like to tell you that Eleo is a 5 out of 5 for us in our organization. I am a new executive director. I've been in this position for just a year. When I came to this organization, we did not have a donor database management system. And so I looked at several. I looked at Salesforce. I looked at Network for Good. Both of those had too many bells and whistles for what we needed in our small organization. And frankly, their costs were more than we could handle. We needed something that was better for a small organization like ours and something that we could afford. We were so grateful to find Eleo. Eleo had all of the features that we needed at a very affordable price. We can do everything we want with Eleo. We can track our donors. We can track our grantors. We can track our volunteers and their hours. My executive assistant can dig in and segment each of those populations by age, by donation amount, by address. We also can use Eleo to plan fundraising events. It has a history section that we can keep track of every single letter that we have sent to donors. We can keep track of all of the documents that we have sent to our grantors. But the thing that I love the most about Eleo is their customer service. Whenever I have a question about a particular feature or there's something I need to be able to do, I can send an email and I will have an answer within less than 30 minutes. Even better, they offer personalized training. We did this just last week. My assistant and I wanted to figure out how to set up monthly subscription gifts in Eleo. And so we called them to ask, and they gave us a private training session to help us figure out how to do this. We love the customer service. We love the fact that even though we are a very small organization, Eleo is willing to work with us and give us the features and the training and the support that we need. Eleo was our first donor database system, and so we didn't have to worry about doing a transfer from a different system. But we did find that it was very easy for us to customize and personalize the software to do exactly what we needed it to do. We were able to set up our own labels, our own categories. We were able to do exactly what we wanted to do for our needs. The data entry was easy, very intuitive, but again, we were also offered a lot of personalized training as we began. Indeed, we held 3 different Zoom meetings with the Eleo trainers when we were first beginning, which was so helpful as we came to understand just what this database management system could do for us. I've talked a lot about how Eleo was perfect for our small organization, but I want to emphasize that this system has so many features that even a large organization would find it advantageous. It is customizable to your needs, and that is what I love about Eleo, because it is not complicated. It's intuitive. It's very easy to find what you need in order for it to do what you need it to do. The help center is very clear and very accessible. The help desk at the company office is very accessible. And so this is truly a system that will work for you, will work for any organization. Um, I am so grateful that we have Elio. It has made a huge difference in the way that we run this entire organization, our ability to keep track of the donors and their birthdays and their donation amounts and their needs and their demographics, our ability to keep track of those that give us grants, and our ability to keep track of our volunteers and their hours and their needs. It is everything that we need in a one-stop shop, which is wonderful. Since we are so small, we do not have very many staff, and so this program is like one of our staff members, because it does so much work for us in keeping us organized, in helping us to find trends and patterns that help us to help us to make the right decisions for our organization. So it has been a game changer for us. And so I highly recommend Elio for any organization that wants uh, that wants the ability to keep track of the important trends, the important patterns in their fundraising, in their volunteer work, in their grants, without having to deal with more bells and whistles than they really need. This is the way to go.